Crazy Dead Chain Gaming here. Yeah, so we'll be playing the American Truck Simulator again, probably for the last time for a while, or tonight and tomorrow will be the last, due to the fact, I hate to go on about this, but Call of Duty, Vanguard and Warzone now have their double XP started. I believe it's either a 3 to 5 day event, as it normally is. And yeah, as they all say, we all know what double XP is like. Everyone's going on there leveling up the battle passes as season 3 has just started. But getting out the way with that, basically, yeah, I am going to be logging into my testing profile, driving up to New York. Once I've built the Haterbuilt 389 truck, not the Peterbilt, due to the fact it's got a lot more customizations. And I'd just like to add the fact that I'm now going to be building up the Night Industries founders or truck, the company truck that actually carries the kit car and David Hasselhoff himself. It will be built using the Peterbilt 389. So yeah, once I've loaded up the simulator itself, I will literally put you onto the next screen. Then you can watch me build it. I basically got the skin. It's off the Steam Workshop. I'll basically give you a second and tell you exactly what to type in when I get to the loadout. So right, obviously I'm at the load screen, which we are at, so I can show you what to get. Obviously I've got it, so I'll basically tell you. If you type in kit V2 for Vipers 389, sorry, you can basically grab this from the workshop itself. If I just push this little I button, kit V2 for Vipers 389, actually, sorry guys, it's not on the workshop, but I will be literally putting it on the workshop. But I believe it's got some customizations. I haven't built the truck up. I've only seen it actually in a YouTube video myself. So hence why we're going through this together. We're going to build the truck up. So at least we're going to have one in Montego Bay. But I'm going to purchase about 3 trucks. And you're going to ask me why. They're all going to be basic trucks. The reason being is I'm going to build one. Okay, so I'll show you the easiest thing to do. Right. I have a notepad all it out how I like to build my basic trucks. This is before I add skins. This is right from the ground up. We're talking, say, I'll give you an example. You wait for me to grab my notepad. So basically you're talking from the type, I've got it written down, you're talking from the cab, the chassis, the engine, the transmission, the interior choice of colour, obviously so is the paint job. Then I've got all the accessories and everything else written down on this sheet of paper here, this side. So basically, I will obviously always have a note on what layout I use on the, either this is for the Peterbilt 389 Viper 2 or the Haterbuilt 389 Viper 2. It's quite easy, but the only difference is with the Haterbuilt, you get a CB radio inside the dash. To be honest, I'll quite show you, to be honest. You've got the Haterbuilt there, which is this one. And obviously that's the Peterbilt version of the Peterbilt, basically. So we want the Haterbuilt, like this. Obviously we have the Haterbuilt version like this. So yes, it's all blank, it's got nothing on it. Which is all good. So it's telling us we choose the cabin, which is 72 Ultra's cab sleeper, which is ticked. Chassis. Whoops, I went chassis, not engine. Chassis, which is 84 steer long, lowered. 2500i, which is very good. Then the engine, this is my own choice because these are modded engines. We are talking the Sound 7 of the 10K GA071MA. We're talking 10,000 horsepower here. Then when we get to the transmission, that's 12GA071MA. Basically, for that Pacific engine, we've got a transmission, which is obviously 12 speed for that. Then we get obviously to the interior. I'll come back to that in a minute. I will always do the skin first, then that way we can work on the colour. So for skins, this is if you want to choose and build your own truck around it. You don't always have to follow me. But for skins, for standard with the hater build, we have that's a basic skin. That's the 379 Tribu Glow Viper, the Aftermath 389, the Anatolia C. These are all standard colours again. Custom 11 Viper, custom multicolour glow strip, Deer Outlaw, Drip Viper, English Rose Legacy, Phil Skull 389, Gold Orange, Hater Built Flames, Hook and Book. This is one I downloaded. That's the Paul Walker tribute. Pinstrip 1, you get that with it. The Project 389M, which is another. Razor. When that does flash up. Obviously, this is off the Steam Workshop. It's a Razor skin, Team Razor. Then we have the Strip 13 that comes with it. Again with the Texas Legacy. The Joker. This one is mine. Obviously, if I had all the right bumpers and accessories on, you would see the tank all green and everything like that. Obviously, you can see it's mine. It's got my gaming name on the back here. Crazy Dead Shane Gaming, just above where it says Joker. We have the Viper 2022, which is also mine because you see all my links on this one. So if I had all the sides, steps, the paint, the tank, the frame, that will all become red. Peterbilt green and white, and this is what we're after. The Night Industries truck flag. This is one we're now going to build up. The exact truck. And also, we'll just literally run through the last ones. We have Pixar. I got this off the Steam Workshop. That's the Cars 1 and 2 truck. We have the Cat engine. We have the Monsters. Then if I scroll down a bit more, maybe not because it isn't unlocked in level. But I have got the Monster skins, all in different colours from yellow right the way all through to red. But yes, for now we are going to build the kit version 2. So, we'll go back to where we said, obviously, accessories. That's the inside accessories first. We want accessories outside. So here, bull bar, front banner, wrong one. I want to always start with the lower grille guard. So if I go and slap on the American Eagle paint for this. And then, for hindsight's sake, we will say, put for that, we'll go tank fairings and paint for the side of that. Front step is always not chrome 2, but paint 2. This side, which is tank. So if I scroll up just a bit. Custom show truck long paint. I believe that could be it. Wow. That is actually pretty sweet and pretty nice. I'll actually keep that. So. We'll actually stick that there like this. And then we've done this bit like this. So yeah, getting back to the accessories. Then we get to the back here. We go to the paint box double. Like this. Front step, obviously that's where all the lights are. So, and then we get what we got next. Rear step we're done, rack we're done. I'm on about the truck rack, not a girls' pair. Laugh out loud. I know some of you people will find that very funny. Some won't. But I was trying to be funny, guys. Frame wrap with lights. What does that do? Oh, basically that just add lights to the... I'll put this one on for that. That will add lights to that. Oh, what the hell did I just do? Right, so we want fend by 4. We want this one here. Then I personally always get fend rear. So we want custom. I normally pick for the fender. Where is it? I just saw it. I'm going too fast. Go down to the bottom. Euro. If I type in EU Euro double hump, I think. Funny enough, because I said the word hump. Euro double hump painted. What's the difference? Right. That's chrome. I want this one here. So that's that. Neon. I am going to pick, because as kit, it's neon long red for the chassis. Frame, we want custom show truck. Was it this one here? No, it wasn't the rack. It's something to do with lights. Deck plate. Frame wrap with... Here we go, here we go, here we go. We've got that back. Yep, so we've got the basic layout of the truck, guys. And then we go into this. Now steering wheels, because obviously this is to do with Knight Rider, I will definitely get a red. So you want the classic oxide red. In here you want GPS. Up here I'm going to put in US. Cobra, Russia, blah blah blah. US panel, black, green, US red. So yeah, I'm getting faster at building this. Hanging items. We've got... Take that out. ATS air freshener. Upper dash we want red. Do we? Paint. Lower dash. Or should I say custom show truck. Looks so much better for that. Gauge trim. Red. Gorgeous. We want it in orange, blue. We'll go orange this time, guys. That should be either women Pell. Right, so then we go to accessories outside. Have we finished? No, we haven't. So, cabin. Obviously, because that we're going to need white, so we can definitely see. Fifth wheel. Custom paint 2. As long as it doesn't mess the colour scheme up, which it hasn't. Center grill. I found the best one to put on this is, I believe, this one. No, wrong one. Wrong one. That's one of these. Which one is it? Custom show truck. No. It's that one there, I would believe. Play. Tilt that to the side. Show lights. If you want to add them, I will normally go for number 4. Because that put the lights down the bottom and they act as fogs. Front banner, lower grill guard. That's just a basic truck. Because it's a road. Standard light bar paint. Right. Just so the basic truck is done after one more thing has been changed. Then to get your, say in your certain skins, you want your exhaust painted. Once I have a look and find the right exhaust, I'll tell you which one is to select. So if I go up to the top and go down very slowly, you want to find flat top painted. Basically, I will show you exactly what happens. Flat top high, flat top, flat top. Or, if you really want to, you can just type in paint. Flat top, here we go. Basically, they're painted, right guys? Like I said with my Joker skin. Now, this is what happens if you've got everything on paint. So, we're at here. So, if I choose, say, my Joker skin. Voila! You get everything, such like that, painted. That's what the Joker skin will look like once that's done. So, basically, you've got the Joker. Obviously not the correct back wheel arches for it, but you've got an idea what happens if you do it, if you choose a skin like that. But that did take me a while to basically skin that like this. So, just to make this easier for us, I'm just checking everything. The reason you ask me is why I have done it like this, right? Because it's a skin and it's a truck that's red. I can now hit confirm. I can now hit purchase on that one. We are up in, say, that's Jamaica. We'll put that in there, so that's red. I can then hit custom configuration. I can then go paint. Then choose where it says kit. So flick kit back to there. It's just the fact if I'm doing runs, guys, over in different parts of the map, I can use different trucks if I choose to. And also, for this, I will take out the... I'll do the cab lights, all bullets white. And that way it's got some more lights to run on the road. As I did find this a lot better when I done it. Cabin lights. Light bar. So we can now do this, for example. Obviously, I can just now edit this a bit. I can now scroll down just a bit. I think they're further down what I'm after. I know I've got so many beacon lights. I think they're these ones. Yes, they are. Then I can put these up the top. Like so. They will then act as high beams. Alright, that's even better. Then we should stick a horn, if I can, on top of there. It may let me. Maybe not. We want the red strobe. Red strobe. Nope. If I just punch in the word red. No, we'll leave that one out then. Arrow kit. We'll then turn that on. So that's then blue that there like this. Then all I have to do now is just quickly then put the white then put the lights down the side, which won't take me very long. Round light large. These lights, guys, I've known to work as lights as well. So when all the lights are on, you can basically see everything light up. The ones where you've got lights down the frames, I haven't tried yet. So that'll be one we do together. So the lights are done on there. I think I may have changed it by accidentally. Fill tank paint to... Haha, there we go, that's back in. So if I now do this, I need the white lights down here. Then we go to where the big circular whites are. Like this. Like very so. So basically that is that. Then we go around the other side and repeat the process. So for this we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Front steps, right, then we just go do the same again. So we go white, round large, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then while I selected, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so we've got the truck done like this finally, guys. We can now say so. So, if we now hit confirm, we now hit purchase and then chuck that into Montego Bay. Then hit, say, this one. My fleet configurations, because these are just basic trucks, they will come up, right? So I can click that, I can do this. So then because everything's installed, I can say, I can change the skin to this. I can change it to this. That way you could see exactly what the monsters look like. You can then see, let's just say one thing. My Viper skin, here's my own skin, but the only thing I'll do with this is change the tank because I've got the silver chrome going through it. Another one, here's the Joker. Obviously that one rather did come out better perfectly well on the sides than anything else. That's my Joker skin. There's the Razor. Actually, that does look quite nice. I haven't actually seen that skin up and running yet. That actually does look pretty nice for another theme. We've got the Paul Walker Tribute. That is actually quite nice and all. Hook and Book. So yeah, that is exactly how that works. Because I have got custom trucks now, you see, guys. Basically, what that means is I can just edit any of them. When next I want to take a different truck out and then build it, I can go bang, change the skin, change a few bits, and I'm out. So now, if I hit drive, like this. What's the time? 1:08. It will then just basically think, yes, your garage is here, here, and everywhere. I need to then just quickly leave the game, guys. Raid on, how are you doing? Teeth HYZ, why do you like this game? I find it very enjoying. I find it relaxing to drive to different places. Sorry I was a bit delayed on the chat, guys. It's just that I was building a new truck up because I'm showcasing a new truck I'm going to be doing. So yeah, I was a bit rather sorry. Anyway, I was rather sorry. I was basically building a new truck up to showcase it in just a sec. And do a drive from Montego Bay, Jamaica, all the way to NY City. That is the plan. So 1. So if we then get quickly. So we go Montego Bay, which is ticked. New York is now in the bag. Press that. Basically, guys, what I'm going to have to do very quickly is for the truckie dispatcher to work, I'm going to have to quickly just shut the game down. Not permanently, just for a split second while I use the truckie dispatcher. Crazy Dead Chain Mega Map testing. Montego Bay. Go KITT. Markup Kit. Destination City. New York. I have to do an update, hence why it's shut. So it's a good job it's shut anyway. American Truck Simulator. Map testing, loading up this. So we go from Montego to NEY. New York. KI. So we read out Kit. HMS Machinery, say for example. Press add delivery. Update game save. Hit the play button, hit launch ATS, which I've now done. So we're now going to basically reload up American Truck Simulator, which you could obviously hear in the background. So yeah, basically guys, yeah, I'm sorry the game had to be shut down, but I was just adding one thing into my truckie dispatcher. So now we go on to Crazy Dead Chain Mega Map testing. We now load this profile up again. Two things. I'll be able to put all my stats back to normal. And then basically, once that's loaded, everything's good. Once I check see if the job's actually there, we'll all be good to go. If not, I'll back out, put the job back in, and so on. But it may not have gone in there first because I still had the game actually open. Because normally you do have to shut it. Montego Bay to New York. We are going to be taking the Knight Rider kit car. We've got kit built. And the profile name for this is the one that ends in E67. So if I go into where it says Documents, American Truck Simulator Profile, E67... Press Add. Testing Mega Map Profile. (2022). Press OK. Obviously, because that's now been saved there. New truck, you liking it? Yes, Randon, good job you like the new truck. I've just basically made it. It's what I was doing prior beforehand. Obviously, I've just backed up the job. And got the job run when I'm about running it.
Let's get going. The leaders of many foreign nations await your arrival.
Oh, nice. That's even more sick. We've even got the lights down the side of the frames on this truck. That's even more nuts. Oh my god! And we've got the inside cab lights working this time. Yep, everything works on this truck. We have 660 gallons out of 661.
Turn left. Continue straight.
Only thing with the beacon lights on inside, it cuts the outside out.
Turn right.
I can go freight market like this. Night Rider.
Our mission is to secure the safety of the American people, including you. Buckle up.
Well, whatever I've done right on this truck, it's actually working. So, Brandon, how have you been? What have you been up to? Yeah, I know what you're thinking, but it's mainly there for show. It's not there to literally drive. Basically, it's not there while I'm driving, if you get what I'm saying, because you can't drive anyway.
That's not going to happen.
Anyway, if you'll give me a second, guys, I'll just literally make sure that all my socials are lit and set as live on. That's loud for that. I need to hit share, and then press this, like post, press that, press share, go copy. I will definitely go in a sec, guys. I'm just going to literally just post my stream on one of my other streamers' posts. On one of his other pages. So obviously I can get more watches in. My camera light is now, my camera ring light is now switched on. So that's now lit that up. My phone is now going in the broadcasting stand where I normally sit that. Normally, on the other trucks I've done, I could never get that interior light actually working. Oh, whoops, it'd be lovely I haven't done the hard park and brake, wouldn't it? Nice, you having fun? Lessons and that on you've been studying then?
Keep left. And pin, turn left. Turn left.
Before I do anything else, I'm doing this all with the speed limit on. Bugger, I need to go, wrong one, I need to go gameplay. Is that really writing essays on books? You could have chose something better than books though. The speed limit is enabled. We're literally now on our way all the way from Montego Bay or Montego Bay, Jamaica, all the way up to New York City. We have got 1,979 miles to go, which is 38 hours and 58 minutes left. And in game is currently Tuesday at 21:17 at night. Get me wrong, this looked nice in here when the light is actually lit up, but that does not quite a lot the light outside of the road. And hello cousin, cheers for liking. I've literally just built the truck from the Knight Rider 1982 TV series that carries kit. So if I go into where it says 8, here it is. I hope you put them kids to bed, cousin. Whoops, I'm over speeding again. As you were saying, we would normally be driving the Peterbilt 379, but I use that mainly for the Pro mods and the convoys I have, due to the fact that mod is actually on the Steam Workshop. And glad that's sound though. You didn't knock the kids out with the sleeping pills again, did you? Laugh out loud. If any of you guys used to watch cartoons when you were younger, whether you still do, let me know if you know what horn this sound is from. It's a cartoon. In 3, 2, 1. If you all know what sound that is, drop it in the chat. Push the horn for you a couple of times, guys. You must have heard the sound once or twice. Do you know what it is? It's from a cartoon. It's one of the Looney Tunes, and it is... Come on, someone's got to at least answer that. At least someone's got to watch cartoons in the younger days. Cousin, how's Sean? Oh bugger, I'm going half the speed limit. Up to 50. Now we're kind of rolling. The only thing is though, with the flat top exhaust on, it does make your truck rather loud, as you can hear. I just speeded up from 25 to 30 all the way up to 50. And then if I drop it again, here we go, let's see. I'm back down to like 27, 25, 27. And it's lovely, it's talkable. Yes, I have to be careful with the speed, guys, considering I've got a 10k horsepower engine under this hood. I've got 10,000, if you're wondering what the K stand for. And Montego Bay has been discovered. That's Jamaica. Oh, 60 mile an hour in 7th, mate. I had to overtake that slow piece of crap. Buff Bay, we are going, taking the right from that.
Take the second exit for freedom. Do them cows even move? I wonder if I can... Oh, they are moving. I just saw the tail wagging. Ha ha ha. I thought they were just standing there dead. Kingston's discovered, but we're not singing Kingston Town by you before, or you can forget that one.
We stick at a nice 36, we can take a stroll through here.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left.
Oh!
Turn left. In 400 meters, turn
Jesus
left.
Christ, there's always cars down here.
Turn left.
Alright, alright, alright.
Take the second exit.
What? You know what, stop you. I'll go round the roundabout this way. You took too long.
Take the first exit, President Weiser.
Went I down at Port Royal, guys, already? It didn't take me that long, did it? You got under the speed limit. Sorry, but I can't stand Sunday drivers.
Make a U-turn. Let's keep our enemies guessing.
Oh ho ho, now that is great. Right now, here's the truck. Obviously I'll show you when I pull out the other side. So first guys, we've got to take 10 hours and 41 minutes off our time, which costs us $899. That will take us from Jamaica, where we are now, all the way to Nassau, the Bahamas. Then we will be travelling from Nassau, the Bahamas, all the way to FC Lauderdale, that's in the bottom of Florida. Then we'll drive from that end all the way up to New York. That is basically how most of our time is actually chopped in half. It's not actually about driving. Oh, what a surprise. And it's lovely and raining, but as you can see, if everything works rather well, if I shut these off, you can see the difference. that's all the lights on. That's about high beams, that's the lights shut. Obviously the lights all work at night. So then we will shut from the Nassau, the Bahamas to FT Lauderdale, United States of America. That takes another 5 hours off our travel. And then once that's back, I'll be going for a loo, having a smoke, then travelling. Oh yes guys, as I remember, we are basically in the United States of America in FT Lauderdale, which I haven't been to that part of the States yet. The only furthest I've been in the States is Orlando, but yes, which is the main capital of Florida basically. I want to go to the rest of it, but yet again, whether that'll happen, I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a sec once I've had a smoke, or should I say, some people call it smoke, some people call it vape. Yes, cousin, and also if you're still watching, it was nice to see you today on the bus, even though I couldn't speak to you because I was sitting right at the back, and you decided to sit right at the front. And if I wasn't mistaken, you had one of the kids on you that I saw who had to come up the back with Sean, and the other one, I have no idea. So guys, we will basically now head to it. I'll release the parking brake, push the clutch down, start the engine. Before we go anywhere, just before that starts, we will push the 3 button. We only want to do one thing, which is turn that all the way up. Front auxiliary and roof. which are these. Press that or to, yes, I spin that. Your auxiliary lights are on because you can't normally switch them on manually. And we are now pulling off and heading to New York, and we have 20 hours left, guys. With the speed limit on, it's now 1:43 GMT time. Let's see how long it takes. Welcome to the United States of America, people.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Really? So we're stuck at 65. Now I'm not having this. I'm going to turn the speed restrictor off just for the bloody sake of it. Just so I can get to 75, which is the highest speed limit on the road over here, I believe. So if I turn it off, and obviously you guys do say you want to see how fast this truck can go, I will punch it for a very short distance, basically just to show you. See, straight away I go straight over the speed limit. Well done. But yes, we are going to stick to the speed limits, guys. It's bloody green, guys. Jesus. Anyway, we're on our way to New York City. We have got 20 hours and 26 minutes left,
Keep left.
1,201 miles to go. Which is 1,200, 1,200.
Turn
We
left.
want to take on left, we want to get into this lane. This is more of a racing machine than a chilling machine, as we would say, or a cruise machine. I would believe the lights are now red. Come on, go green, Jesus. So yeah, who wants to see this truck gets up to speed on the highway for like a short
In
distance,
400 meters, turn
so
left.
you can have it demonstrated how fast this truck can actually go with 10,000 horsepower,
Turn right.
And who wants to basically be the stick at the speed limits? It's up to you all. If any of you say the word speed, it will go fast. If any of you say limit, then I shall stick to the speed limit I'm doing now. So let's just take a very good crap quickly. We are taking the road that go from FT Lauderdale, where we caught the boat from the Bahamas. We're going through Yeehoo JCT up to Orlando, past Orlando, through Glencoe, through Palm Coast, past Gainesville, through Jacksonville, all the way past, say, let's just get this right, Valdosta, past Kingman, now Kingsland, past Savannah, Brunswick, past Oakty, Charleston, SC. Then we'll go right the way up and go through Florence, Flayette, through Rocky Mount. We'll go through, let's just say this for example, and get this right, Emperor, VA, then through past Peachburg, Richmond, through Fredericksburg, through Washington, through Baltimore, all the way through to Philadelphia, and through to New York City. That will be route number 1 done for tonight. And obviously, yes, I have done the Route 66. And obviously, just in case you guys do ask, we have the little town called Radiator Springs from the Cars 1 and 2 movie in this mega map. Obviously, you can see how big the map is. And right up the top, I do have all of Alaska as well. So this map is rather big, guys. So if any of you guys do have a request where you would like to see me drive from and to in the United States, as everywhere in the United States is technically unlocked, feel free to drop your requests in on the chat / Facebook, Twitch and YouTube. Thank you very much. This is Crazy Dead Chain Gaming, and I'm much appreciated because I've driven the same routes just to get all my maps started. And basically, I want to drive somewhere new where I have not. I even did go past Niagara Falls the other night, and that was actually quite nice. It was near enough like lifelike.
Continue straight.
I've even been down to West Virginia, guys, and through Detroit, Michigan. I've been to Chicago. Well, basically my plans is the main places I want to get all my garages for using Truck ESE, get all my garage stops unlocked. Then when I get my trucks that I want to drive certain routes for different events, I can then basically hold the trucks and everything all up there, because my plans are all my skins I use, I'm going to convert them all for the Steam workshop and get them all uploaded, so when I do a ProMods convoy with the public, they can participate and use the certain skins I'm using, so they ain't got to use a plain skin and feel left out. Such like, for example, for one reason, I've got my steering wheel creation pack, which has got my custom prefab on it. I'll be doing some awesome truck skins. I'll be drawing some skins up mainly for the Peterbilt 379 and /389, but them skins do also work on the Peterbilt which I'm using now. So the skins for the Peterbilt 379, 389 also works on the Peterbilt. That's universal. So whatever truck you have got, it will work on, but you don't have to have the Peterbilt. If you're a Peterbilt, more of a Peterbilt fan, you don't have to have the Peterbilt. If you're more of a Peterbilt truck fan, them two are more of a universal. I've done skins for the W900 Kenworth. I've still got to work on and practice on the Kenworth T680s. It's a case of getting the skins the right way round instead of the wrong way, because if you do one side the right way round, the other side's going to come out wrong. It's what test skins are for. Then when you get them done right, you publish them and then you save them on a flash pen. Especially first, you would save them as a, say, if I go into, say, let's just for example, I use a free photo software called Paint.net. That's instead of paying hundreds for either Adobe Photoshop, Coral Photoshop or something like that. Just for basic truck skin, and all you'll need is Paint.net. For anything more advanced Photoshopping, use the software I just basically said. But for just basic truck skin, and which I'm doing, all you need is Paint.net. I have got also the chroma key plugin. So when I do use my green screen behind me, which is how you see me look like I'm sitting there in the game, I can actually make myself transparent so you can put it anywhere on the truck background if I need to. Or if I had a full-size picture of myself stood near my green screen, I can then go and drop myself into a picture, and I could make myself look like I was standing on the beach in the Bahamas or Cuba or anywhere. Make it more realistic, and people could think I could do a fake check-in, and people could think I'm actually on holiday. That has actually worked once or twice before to get peace and quiet. I've gone and put, to make this more realistic, one day I've gone and put, I'm taking off from say London Stansted or Gatwick or Luton or wherever. After, so you obviously work out how long the flights are to wherever you're going. In that amount of hours you then go and put, you've now landed at say LAX or wherever. Obviously tag that in there. Next day you say you're on this specific beach. You then have a photo done with Photoshop. You upload it. People will then think you're on holiday. Think
They'll leave you comments saying
In
have a good
400
time,
meters,
etc,
exit
etc,
right.
etc. It's quite funny.
Exit
Well,
right.
coming up to a story like this, my mate who's not here with us no more, that's Deadshot Gaming, he basically done a similar thing like this. Instead of using photos, he used a live video feed of Portugal's beach. He sat there in his wheelchair, God bless him, and basically his mum was inches away from paying £1,000 just to get the flight over to Portugal to go and pick Vitor up, when me and Vitor was sitting at his computer when I was teaching him how to video and photo edit. Yes, pretty funny story, you could just imagine it. We're behind the green screen, his mum's gone to the airport, paid for this bloody flight ticket, gone to purchase the plane ticket. She goes and ring him, and the ringer is the English dialing tone where it goes ring ring instead of the doo for the international, and he's sitting at home the whole time, and well, his mum nearly wasted £1,000. But that was actually pretty funny. Oh yeah. So we have 983 miles, guys. It is now 1:59. How long do you reckon it'll take me to do the next 900 miles to New York again?
Continue straight.
Glencore has been discovered, everybody, and the high beams have just been switched on at 1941.
In 400 meters, exit right.
Why would I want to do that? No, me, the exit's going to be
Exit
shut.
right.
Told you. Don't fall for that trick, guys. The exit's always shut. Done that once before and it tricked me. Alright guys, this is going great so far.
Keep left.
Palm Coast has been discovered, guys. That's Palm Coast. Anyway, I just thought I'll just do that. That way it will showcase the Night Industries truck. And what actually do makes you laugh, guys, if I push the F6, the cargo, it's just stopped the route for a sec while I just read this. The cargo, which we are carrying on the back in the trailer, is the Night Rider kit car, which I believe weighs 41,998 IB. I believe that is either stone or pounds, one of them two. We're going, destination is New York, her. Expected, this is Saturday at 3:49 to 10:29 EDT. Job income is 75,774.
remains 62 hours and 5.
Keep left. And pin. Continue straight. Continue straight.
I've got 882 miles left, guys. Whoa, that's just pointing less up.
In 400 meters, exit right. Exit right.
I'm actually going legal speed limit, and by the looks of these, most of the AI trucks are actually going slower than me, because this safe way I'm now about to overtake. I can't bypass this, guys. I'm going to have to pull into the nearest truck stop. So yes, this is also a thing that I hate, right? You got a nice cruise speed. Basically got a nice cruise speed like I have now, right? And you get some annoying idiot in the AI signal saying, please stop, we need to check you, see if you're too heavy. God, this is mad, guys, trust me. We've just discovered Kingsland, everybody. That's Kingsland.
guys, what have we done today? This time, Rocky Top Productions. Hello, how are you? Tonight I am driving the truck that transport Kit, the Night Rider car from the TV series back in 1982. You maybe remember it. It took me a while building this up. I've even got the interior lights to work. Hence why it gets so white in here. It's basically based on the same truck I used last night for the Pixar's car truck. Same base, just different colour. But if I'm doing nice hauls like this, I should seriously swap out the engine a bit.
In 400 meters, exit right. Exit right.
There's Savannah. Currently it's raining, isn't that a shit? But not tonight, are you ticking me off? Oh shit, that's gone down about 5 miles an hour. So yeah, as I drop down from 70 miles an hour in speed, it does actually get a lot quieter and a lot easier to talk. So yes. My dearest apologies guys if you lot can't hear me. I kind of accidentally did pick a louder engine for this run. But the engine will be swapped next time I'm online. Nice, the truck neon does actually work. So yes guys, we've dropped down again, right down to 60 miles an hour. Anyway, like you just heard, the engine's getting a lot quieter. We are, how far away from New York are we? Oh, still got quite a way to go yet. get idiots like this. Ha 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 ha. Shrink the miles down, guys, that's what I'm trying to do. We're doing that putting 150 mile an hour while it's raining, that's literally a bonus for me. If we can pull it down to 500, then I'll go back to normal speed. One-handed, so I'm actually doing rather good. And again we've crashed. That is not what I was hoping for. We have shrunk that down to 509 miles with the speed, and we have now pushed ourselves to Fayetteville, so which is halfway near enough, basically. So we'll now do the rest all by normal speed, so we can now look at area to the... I'm quite happy with that, how much we put the speed down on this, and we've only done about 4% worth of damage. So, the roads we take from Montego Bay, Jamaica, all the way up to New York is the best one if you're running the mega map, guys, to literally test your speed, because it's mostly straight. We have 483 miles to go. and it's bloody raining. Rocky Mount, so we're technically on our way to Rocky Mount, which is near enough near New York. Depends on which exit you come in on. That depends if you're coming right down the bottom from Orlando or whether you are coming the direction from Chicago area all the way to New York City. But I do wish you could run this mega map on Convoy, but because there's literally over 100 mods, it makes your game go crazy. Basically, it's pointless setting this up for Convoy because it will just basically process it. Obviously, when you go to load and drive on it, it will just crash. So don't even bother. I know it's wishful thinking, and you wish SCS will just catch up and just integrate all this into the map, because a lot more people would play the game. But they'll probably never do it because they so well know you'll need pro mods to do it. And they basically want everyone pay $1 basically to get it, which is 89p Great British Pounds. If nobody minds, I'm having a drink. Anyway guys, tonight, obviously now, and tomorrow night would be, what's tomorrow? Well, that's actually, yeah, Thursday today, then Friday, Saturday and Sunday. What is left of it I'm spending on Call of Duty because it's double XP weekend, and I'm going to literally use it to then get my levels boosted and start boosting myself into Season 3. So yes, I'll be looking forward to that. I have my Battle Pass already bought due to the fact I bought the copy on the Series X Xbox. So now I am running the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War with Battle Pass already enabled, so I can just basically get going through my levels and think nothing of it. We are in 70. We'll put the foot down again for a while, guys. Fuck. Shit. I kinda crashed it. That is not what I wanted to do. Press service and press that. That's all set back to nothing. If I just press this a sec. How have we got the... If I look... So where it says... Light bar. Cabin light is there. Cab lights, interior light white. So that's what work.
An elite team has been assembled to guide the mission. Let's get started. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Right guys, we're on our way. You know what I say to you, don't you, wait station? Ha 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 ha. I just put my foot down and think, fuck you. Like I said, you're very funny. Not.
Keep left.
Not again. Now we're hitting it. What are we doing? 116 mile an hour? Last Burger King?
Keep left.
Hola, how are you, Matteo? Richmond has been discovered. We're on our way to New York City, if you're wondering, right away from Montego Bay, Jamaica.
Keep left.
you like about it?
Keep left.
Fredericksburg.
Keep left.
Nice, so, but not at this current speed, it's not. You'd never see a truck like this go above 100, go above 70. Hell no, why would I want to slow down? Not when I've got 10,000 horses under the hood.
Keep right. And exit right.
But I guess I could slow down because I technically can't see.
Exit right.
Whoa, shit, that's foggy. Sorry, Russo.
Keep left. And then
Sorry,
continue
Russo.
straight.
What if you're in a simulator, Maxime? Tell me one thing. Why would you want to slow down? You want to push it and say how fast you can get the truck to go. That's how I see it. Is basically, yeah. Why would you want to slow down in the simulator? Yes, I can see if you want to do it realistically. But if you want to see how fast you can get your truck with 10,000 horsepower under the hood, you'd try and push it to the maximum to see what speed you'd break in top gear. And that's at the minute what I'm trying to do. Because all these roads at the back are straight, I can do it. This is mad.
Continue straight.
174 miles, everybody.
Continue straight.
Nice car. Look at all this AI traffic already slowing as me just taking them all. But I also do have my own interior made for my W900, SCS W900 version, that is. hell did I just ride that fence? Right, we'll go back to normal speed now. Right, we've gone back to normal cruise speed now, guys. I've had my fun of going fast. We're nearly enough made it to New York City. Once I get there, I will be definitely getting a photo of the truck in New York for the American Truck Simulator page. If anyone found my fast driving very funny, I will do more videos like it with fast driving.
Right. And
Just like if I do, I'll just have to turn my trucky app off so it don't decrease my profile level. Welcome to New York City, the Empire State. So we are now at New York, guys. Let's see how realistic that looks. We'll put it into realistic mode, shall we? So we're now literally going into New York City. And we got this done about 3:15. Cheers, Maxine.
Keep right. And then turn
I hope you did find my very fast driving hilarious. We are actually now in New York City. You passed a police car. Yeah, and I think I just jumped the red lights and all. Whoops, couldn't find the gear stick.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
I will do when I get a chance to, Jesus Christ. I passed a police car with a high speed or normal? Did you subscribe to the channel, Maxine? Normal speed. So yeah, I just wish on this game that police cars would actually chase you. If you actually did start speeding, I wish they'd actually chase you in game, but they don't.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Thank you. I've got I'm literally Facebook and this and all. If you look for Crazy Dead Train Gaming on the Facebook as well. If you want to subscribe to the Facebook or YouTube, or even Crazy Dead SG on the Twitch, you can do either.
In 400 meters, turn left.
It's up to you.
Turn left.
I do like to get to know my community and all my fans. At least that way you can actually have a conversation while you're actually streaming. Oh ho ho! How did I make that? I have no idea.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and
we
duty
have
to see you
arrived.
through this mission.
Could I get somebody's choice? Do we get where? Let's have a look. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. Can we get anybody's choice on a number? 1, 2, or 3 to park this? We have Sorry I Am Hurry, so now skip, which is 0 XP. We have Let's Play It Safe, which is 15, which is personally what I do, because I haven't mastered it all correctly as well yet. And then we have where do you need it, which is 40 XP. Well, basically, it's there. Basically, if I look at that, obviously I can't spin it. So yes, guys, I'm sitting here. 1, 2, or 3, pick a number while I go out. Or go over to the window to start vaping. I want to see a number between 1 and 3. Drop down in that chat, guys. Maxime, if you give me a second, I will basically drop the Facebook page down in the chat feed so you can just basically click straight on it. Facebook. If you just give me a second, I will basically drop that in the chat. Pages. Yes. Press that. Go to YOU YouTube. Press my channel. Press this. Go to YOU. Okay, now give me a second. The page is now coming your way. The page has just been dropped. There you go. There's the page, everybody, on YouTube. If you would like to subscribe to it on Facebook as well and follow me, that's entirely up to you. We will be doing it as secondary, so we'll be park and let's play it safe. As you can see, the truck is here. It's from the Knight Rider TV show back in 1982. So we'll start her up. We'll put her in gear 7 instead of gear 1. Once this go green, we have delivered. Let's see where it's gone funny. So basically what I need to do go this way like this. Normally I can do this first time, but every service or every depot is different. Like you all think it's weird how I'm parking this, but if you watch, you'll see why. I just cut the truck out. What you have to do, it comes with steering with this, is you're going to ask me why am I steering left to go right. Well, when you're reversing back in a truck, it's the opposite way. In case you guys didn't know. So yeah, basically if I reverse out the gate, if I then bring this round like this way, put this there, then by the time I straighten her up, very slowly of course, hopefully this time it should go green. No. Yep, we've parked it. So our total is 75/744. Our XP is 2666 XP. That's booted us up from level 1 to level 4. So big runs like that do boot you up in level. Thank you, Maxine. Much appreciated for subscribing on Facebook. So basically we started in Montego Bay, Jamaica, which this is Jamaica, so if I do zoom out, basically this island here is Jamaica. We went from Montego Bay right the way through all this, through Kingston, ended up at Port Royal. We then took the ferry all the way across to this up here, which is the Bahamas. Nassau, which is basically there. Then we took the ferry across to FT Lauderdale, and then we basically followed this whole road right the way up, where it is in yellow, all the way to New York. Now my plan next time is to do it right to the top, which is another 9 hours on top to where I got to. Now, we went to Charlottesville last time. So now that's done. So if I now go to where it says here, Truck Manager. So we have two. We've got Montego Bay, which is there. We've got that one there, which is basically there. If I say go to Truck Manager, no, wrong one. I go to Garage Manager, sorry. I go to Montego. I got 4 garages here. I've got Chicago, Radiator Springs, which hasn't got a truck in yet, New York City, where I'm based now, and Montego Bay. I'm based in Jamaica. If I press the OK button, that will then ping me straight to Jamaica. That saves me driving back. So every time I start up the game, I will be doing my routes all the way from Jamaica on this profile. And yes, if anyone would like to see my garage, I did personally design it myself. Before I do disappear, I'll basically show you what that looked like. I'll basically reverse so you guys can see it. Basically, obviously if I just hide that away, you can see it properly. On the banner, we have my Facebook gaming page, my YouTube page, which I will be viewing me off, and you have my Twitch name, which is CrazyDeadSG. If you look for that, you can find me on Twitch and follow me on that. Just type in www.twitch.tv bracket, what's it? / CrazyDeadSG, press enter. If you're on iPhone or Android, open the app, just type in CrazyDeadSG, hit follow, and voila. you are obviously following me on Twitch, and if that's for the web browsers, obviously you just type in www.twitch.tv/CrazyDadeSG and then hit follow. That's play. And also inside the garage, if I do push number 3, I can now pull in forward and show you what it looks like inside. On the left we have my Gamer logo, and we have it across the doors. If I park up here, I push number 2. Obviously you can see on the walls we've got my skeletons that look like the window's been smashed, but they haven't. And we have the Ferrari trucks, we have red ceilings. I did literally build this garage. It's on the Steam Workshop. The only thing I need to do now is basically change the wheels. But yes, we have used 479 gallons out of 661, so we technically made it on a full fuel tank. We didn't even have to stop once. So truck dealers along the way, we've found a Kenny, and we've got a Volvo, and we've got the one where you can access mods. So yes, basically if you really want to bring up my fleet, so like this, if you guys are watching, my skins I shall show you. Obviously you've seen the Knight Rider one, it's the one I was driving tonight. So we go right to the top just in case. On the hater build, skin number 1, Paul Walker tribute for Brian O'Connor. Paul Walker, the one who played Brian in 2 Fast and Furious scene, Fast and Furious box set films. We have the Razor Viper also. And then we also have the Joker, which I did actually make this myself. As you can see my name on the back and everything else, and the Joker face. My skull on the side there. Obviously my gamer name on the steps. The Joker under the grill. And my skull and name on the left hand sides. And it's got not the right, I wouldn't say the right back wheel arches for that, but you get the general idea. If you take the painted tanks and the flat top exhaust on this truck, it will paint everything to do with your trucks in your colour schemes. Same with the Viper, black and red. That's my generic truck I normally do run. Obviously you've got this. You've got the Pixar, that changed it to the truck out of cars, which is the Mac that pulls and hauls what's it called? Lightning McQueen. You have the monster skins. Obviously you can't see much more of these because you need to be at level 10. Obviously, guys, with some of these, you can't literally judge me for it. These ain't skins I created. The ones I show you are. But if I say go into, as long as I can find it. So if I come out of this, as a demonstration, I'll show you exactly what I mean because I can get into all the skins. I go into what we on. I haven't finished with the Peterbilt. Wrong one. So we go into here. We then go into here, right? We go right to the top. We have skins. We got the Caterpillar skin, which is to do with Caterpillar manufacture. We have Catwoman. Haven't used the skin yet, but it looks rather nice. Not my kind, but I would use it if anyone asked me to do a run with like a Catwoman theme. Cracked Jenny. Quite nice. Yo, Danny, how you doing? I'm just running through skins, showing people what kind of skins you get with the Heaterbuilt 379. This is a truck I'd recommend you to use if you are doing your single player. It's a mod. But yet again, I know you don't like using mods, but this isn't a decent truck to run with. We have Harley Quinn. For all Suicide Squad / Harley Quinn fans. I've ran with this skin once just to start myself off with this. We have Misbehaving. Obviously we have that. You've seen this once before. We have Pirate Girl. Obviously, again, they created it, not me. No judging. We have Reynolds. Pirate Smile, that's it. Then we have Poison Ivy. I have the Razor Viper for all you Razor fans. We have the Joker, Toxic Ivy, My Viper 2022. Basically, I put 2022 because that's the skin I made in the year 2022. We have the Custom Orange Show Truck, Peterbilt 389, that's orange, grey, then Viper, then again 389 Viper 2, green and white, obviously Kit V2, which is the Night Industries truck I was driving tonight and showing off. We have Candy Cane for Christmas. I haven't ran this truck yet because I haven't ran a Christmas stream with this yet. We have the green and black monster skin. You have to be level 10 for that. Then you have the one in blue. Then you have the orange. Then you have the purple. Then you have the red, which I believe is the Monster Assault. Then you have the Pixar's cars, which we saw earlier. The RJ Black. We have some kind of skull skin. Red Skull. We have the template if you was to create your own template. Well, normally I would use the Peterbilt 389 templates for that because they're universal and they work anyway. And then we have the Monster Black and Yellow. Down the bottom, and we have all the rest to do with everything else like that. So that is the Peterbilt / Peterbilt 389. I'm now in level 4, so I'm going to now leave this. How that is. That is actually quite a nice truck. I did get all the interior lights all working with it. If any of you do remember the Knight Rider series from 1982, let me know. Drop your comments and everything down on your Facebook and everything else, what you thought of the driving, what you thought of the truck, as I did give it a good show off. The only thing I didn't do is take a photo of it in New York City. But oh well, we could take another drive at some point. Anyway, I will speak to you all later. It's been your host here, Crazy Dead Shane Gaming, all keeping you all entertained, and I shall speak to you all soon, and good night.